good now.
Talk to us. So stay with us and let's have him join us.
But while we're trying to call, while you were coming here, what's the situation like on your way here?
Well, on my way here, the streets were actually, everywhere was just normal. Let me use the word normal. People were up and about their normal activities. Understand? Those were they go fetch water, they go fetch water, they wash. People were up and opening their businesses. Going about the business of the day as usual.
But that's like, unlike other states where we're seeing pictures and videos of clear streets, people are out, people are in their homes, and people that are out protesting are out protesting.
Unlike other states, I believe the situation here in Updateon is not something like other states you're talking about. Personally, I would want to give it to our state governor. There are some policies he has come up with of late, like the bulk purchase agency and certain other measures he has put on the ground to help cushion the effect of the hardship that everyone is talking about. So I don't think we really want to, pull that part of but even if we will, I don't think it's going to be something that is going to be too good whether we.
He did say it isn't necessary. He did say that, and some people are giving him. Okay, that's perfect.
Hello. Good morning, sir. Yes, are we on to the Honorable Commissioner for Information?
I can answer President White.
It's so good to have you, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
You're
Glad to be on your station.
Yeah, you're on live on Memories 96.5 FM. All right.
So how will you make this memorable for me and give me sweet memories?
Well, it is as long as you promised us that there will be some take-home packages. Yeah. All right, sir. So this morning, today, August the 1st, there's been this nationwide planned protest, actually, and some states are saying they're pulling out, some states are actually going all out for it. We would like to know the stand of Bible states because yesterday we heard in the news that the governor had said it is not necessary for Bible states to join, and we would like to know what actually is the stand of the state government.
So first, it's not a state protest, so it's not government arranging the protest, so government can neither organize or pull out of it. There's also been a cross-section of ideas that speaking to whether people who are saying they are withdrawing from the protest were part of the protest before. But again, that's semantic. But the government did say that the protest was the government presented a case with constitutional stakeholders and asked the question that if we we had done the things we had done before the warning of or the indication of the protest, do we still need a protest in Akwa Ibom?
This is now on Facebook.
The fact that some of the demands of the protesters generally are currently being addressed. Those that fall within the administrative purview of the state government are currently being addressed by the state government. So that was the question he put across. And we have labor, we have traditional institutions, we have youth groups, we have student groups, women groups, informal sector, people, transporters, and the rest. It was an answer to his question that the people now said those different groups, the NLC and GUC as the organized labor, said, look, we run an organized system. If we to do a strike or if we to have protests, we would have sent notice. And having sent notices, we would now tell you why we are protesting, that we are not a part of the protest. The youth groups were there, the civil societies said, look, in Akwa Ibom, we are already addressing some of these issues and also raised other issues which they expected that should be addressed, and the governor gave his promise to the traditional institution. So what the governor doing in practice is not necessarily what the governor saying. Look at the situation where we are. If this protest goes south, if it turns bad, this is what may happen. And we're already struggling with public infrastructure. We do not have enough. And if something happens to the fuel that we have, then we're going to, we will be hurting ourselves. And the answer came from the people, it didn't come from the government. Let's go on.
All right.
So, in the fact,
Yeah, go on, just go on.
yeah, so two is the fact that yes, there are 10 states where the organized protesters are saying they want to protest, and Akwa Ibom is not yet among the 10 states. And I think in South Sudan you have Rivers State. How is it? Because the challenge with this protest actually is the fact that the key rallying figures until recently were not known. You now have student election Falana and Adebewa, and they are still saying we are acting on behalf of. So the challenge was with the fact that, okay, if 10 states that they have been listed, and our state is not listed there, do we still need, on the radar of the protesters, do we still need to do protest in Akwa Ibom? Onto the fact that issues of hunger, which is the main anchor point, the main hook line for this protest, is end hunger now. So other people are saying end bad governance and all that, but the key motivating factor is hunger. And in Akwa Ibom, the administration of the is putting in its best to ensure that we do not just end hunger, instantaneously, but we take the long-term approach that we don't only feed ourselves, but we have enough food that we can begin to export, just like Ukraine is doing. And so that's the strategy that is on board. And therefore, on the basis of the response from the different groups, the presidency now appealed to the people. We've seen these groups have said that there is no need for a protest in Akwa Ibom. Please, let us not have a protest in Akwa Ibom. So that's the flow of thought. Let's really make implications as to what has been done, the things that have been done so far, and how these things tie into the demands of the protesters, and ask the question, do we need the people in the different groups answer, no, we do not need. And this is now an appeal. Since you said we do not need, can you go back and talk to other people who were not in this hall where the discussion was happening?
All right, Honorable Commissioner, you have ruled out some of we are also aware of some of the safety net programs since the governor came into the administration. But then, how do you measure the success of some of these initiatives?
Now, the measure of success will be dependent on what the goals were at the outset. So for example, when you measure the success of the food intervention program of residents in the government, you clearly know that it's an intervention. And so the whole idea in measuring success is that food, free food is getting to people who are vulnerable and we can trace it. And so there is accountability, there is efficacy of the distribution structure. So you do not have benefit capture where you see that one person or a group of people would have sat down to capture the materials going and would have now made money out of it. So when you look at that, you see that 150,000 families have been reached with materials with food items through the bulk purchase agency. Now you know that what was the strategy was to reach people at the grassroots with food. Has that been achieved? Absolutely. But is that sustainable? We said sustainability. Let's go to the government and say this is not sustainable. It's not sustainable at all. And therefore, so that's how we measure it. But when you look at the sustainable approach, which is talking about getting people back to farm. After a while, remember that we like the first and third Fridays of every month as family. In the next 6-7 months, we're going to see and analyze to see if has worked. Have we had decrease in price of food? Because the only way to assess reduction in price is when you have excess supply over demand. And so by the time we saw that for a while now, the price of Gary has gone down a little. And we see that is because more people have gone into that activity. It takes a while for Gary to be processed from planting to harvesting, planting, cultivation, harvesting, and down to processing. So we'll be able to make sure this, at the effectiveness of this policy 6-7 months down the line. So, okay, so if we have a significant reduction in price, it therefore means that our persuasion to people to go back to farm has worked.
All right. Honorable Commissioner, we would like to know because whenever we talk about protests in Nigeria, people tend to get a bit agitated, and even if the protest no concern them, as long as they get protest, everybody wants to be up and out, marching and doing things. And the perception most times is like it's violent. It should be violent, and that is the only way we can be heard. We would like to know what has been the modalities in terms of security has been put in place in case we have any upsurge anywhere in the states. We recall what happened during NSAS protest. They actually set out to do peaceful protest and orderly conduct and all that, but then along the line it was hijacked by hoodlums. So in this case, yes, the governor has said it isn't necessary to go to Apollo Siam now. Okay, fine. But there are some people in some quarters that will still say, where is it happening? Let me carry sticks and stones. Yeah. So what is the government doing, in terms of if we have any unforeseen circumstances?
Well, the commissioner at the end of the internal security team of the state in touch with his colleagues in other security agencies have made a robust deployment, a robust plan in terms of deployment to ensure the security of life and property, and to ensure that if the chance that the protesters will be protected from hoodlums itself. Because the challenge with protest is that when you mobilize people on the basis of an idea, while we be going forward, some other people may be doing other things that are not in tandem with the purpose, which is what we should have experienced for them. Yeah.
All right.
Reflected about one thing. And by the time we start the shops, they're not the shops of very rich people. They're the pictures of YouTube is one of the ones that are top. So we very push the person, and some people have not recovered from the effects of the process. And so that is why we are appealing to people that please let's de-escalate. And that's now we had public infrastructure touch the other time during ENSAS. Remember that Anchor Insurance building was vandalized, the AKBC building was vandalized, over 10 vehicles so far. And again, even while you recall that even people's vehicles were just being, and also the relationship with the members where one just pass, one drive you to pay pass.
I wonder.
They do something. The person said, they are affected by this the way they do. You can't go to join. Because this is not like spirit. You know, immediately there's that, we don't agree. So on the food, any agree as well, that was we don't agree. But immediately they just have to say, we don't agree, we don't agree. Everything when they come, including pregnant woman, we are going to clap back. Yeah, when it concerns this pregnant woman, we don't agree. But she said, don't agree. You understand? But you now don't go carry your hands, go slap. So now, why we talk, let me look this thing again because when job to mature, when job mature like this, everybody just they do one leg. You understand? And our state will be like that kind of thing. As we did like this very peacefully, we just they do our thing, we go, we can find this on, we can find where make we plan, make we have make we see food shop. You understand? And it got like then our best reach up in the food and they go contest. Because the way we give hunger, why like we only find ways to go chop. So we they beg, make we still protect the infrastructure where they are wanted. The way they do that, they will begin burn there. If you burn there, may go burn road now. Road people get married. You understand? So now why would you beg them when we don't beg them? Yes, they beg them.
Honorable Commissioner, in as much as you are begging, there are still people that want to express their grievances, even if it's not violent at first. I remember the NSAS was not violent at first before it degenerated into being violent. How do you intend to engage with these people? Should we be expecting a speech later on, or this is enough? What should we be expecting?
Definitely the governor has spoken, the president has spoken, and there are back channels of engagement. The commissioner of police has been engaging on and off camera. That's on our way. The director of the president has been engaging on and off camera. And so we are expecting with appeal. And so if there are people who are very certain that they will be peaceful and they can see that it will be so artificial if you need to, then the commissioner of police has said they should just let them know that they can provide them cover for them.
All right. Just before we let you go, Honorable Commissioner, just one quick one because yesterday I spoke with a couple of persons on my program and they were like, you always wait until things degenerate before. Like the government always waits until things get out of hand or degenerate to a certain level whereby people begin to protest before things are done. But when you look at the space of time, right, from when Tinubu came on board, like the new dispensation, it's just 1 year plus, if I may say so. And is it enough for things to be on ground, like the policies to begin to manifest? Because I know there's some plans that will take time for you to begin to see the dividends and all that. So what do you have to say to Nigerians, Mayamites at this point in time? And what do they have to exercise? Do we have to exercise some level of patience with the government? Are there, any future plans that things will definitely turn around?
I don't know why you want to take my job, madam. But that's what I would like to approach and we come up with before.
I did beg.
You understand?
I did beg.
But I did look to be bombastic friend.
Aye.
But the truth is this, the president himself, he also said that Nigerians should exercise patience, that from November last year we'll begin to see the benefits. Well, I'm sure that he was very hopeful from the briefing he had. As we are today, the things were slightly different from what the president expected. But like my governor has said, that with the exhaustion, it is government, it is just the delineation of federal, state, and local government into administrative convenience. And therefore, it would not be fair to undertake a critique, of what the federal government did. We are also hopeful that the plans and policies, especially the economic policies of government in the past 6 days, I'm sure you heard a lot of policy statements being made in an attempt to reflect the economy, stabilize the economy, and get it. So we cannot be hopeful for the best. That's my answer to it.
All right. We can actually really hope for the best. Nice place to live it this morning. Thank you so much for your time, Honorable
Thank you very much, Honorable Commissioner.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
All right, dear Finalites, this is where we drop the call with the Honorable Commissioner for Information, Honorable in Melbourne. You've heard it right there. Yes, the governor isn't saying do not protest, but he's actually asking me to take a look at what modalities, measures, and all that has been put in place to help cushion the effects for us, especially here in Akwa Ibom State. So even if you want to protest, yes, people are saying it's our fundamental right. We need to exercise it. Nobody's stopping you from exercising it. But then you need to do it in a way and manner that it does not go against the rule of law. It does not breach, certain security standards, and all that is expected.
Just to add to that, that point that you just made, yes, it is your right to protest, but it is against your right to protest violently.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Because where your right ends, that's where another person's...
Where my nose starts.
I beg.
Yes. So you have to be very careful. I know how easy it is for people to just come in with the same face that you have. They're coming to change government or to end bad governance or something. I understand how easy it is for people to wear that mask and then join you, and the next thing, they're looting shops because they're hungry. I understand that, but you should also be on alert. When you see things like this happen, you should call them to order. This is not what this is about. You're just trying to express your grievances. So that is it. Right now, in Akwa Ibom State, we've not gotten any information on where pockets of protest
I think I heard someone asking you during the paper review, like, where is it happening?
Yeah. Where they
now, don't be that so. Now, them,
where they
have carry stone and they come. If they catch you, you know now.
But we
still are men of the force. They're not sleeping.
Yeah, I also like the fact that
even when on my way here, they were stationed in various places. All get up.
I liked that.
Get up from head to toe. So we're going to start.
You cannot
show down.
But then in certain states, they have started, like Port Harcourt, in Abuja, they're already at the MK Abiola Stadium, they're at Pleasure Park at Port Harcourt. There's low movement in certain states like Kaduna, Kano, Lagos, even Abuja. We're waiting to see how it unfolds. But as they come, as I've been saying, we'll update you.
Yeah, definitely. We will update you. So remain peaceful. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. No go carry something, say one break everywhere. You know, go walk. In fact, in the process of breaking, are you sure you even survive to even reap the so-called benefit of that violence? No.
Sure.
The best thing is dialogue. Let's sit, let's talk. Let's say, okay, this thing, even in your home, you understand? If you're not comfortable with policies your parents or your loved ones are bringing up, you can always sit and talk on a round table and say, oh, I don't like this thing. And the other person, oh, sure, okay, let's come to a consensus. You understand? Let's reach an agreement. You understand? 50-50. It's not something whereby you begin to break everywhere. When you break everywhere, where you want it?
Violence is never the answer. It's never the answer.
At all. So this is Memories 96.5 FM. Stay with us. Let's keep treating you right.